Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Reggae Boyz commentary. Like, share, and subscribe, please.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boyz commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Well, here we go. Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really appreciate it. So, in this video, we're going to recap the calendar year of 2021. We're in a new year, and we're hoping for great things for Jamaica. What we know for sure is that between now and the end of March, we'll play 7 matches. In 2021, we played 15 matches. What were those results like? What were those matches like? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at those matches. And these are official matches we're talking about. So the Japan game was the Olympic team, so that wouldn't necessarily count part of this. But without further ado, here we go. The calendar year started off, as we know, with the challenges as it relates to the payment and for World Cup qualifying and beyond, players going on strike. We saw what they did on social media as it relates to the strike and no play, the photos that were shared on their Instagram accounts. And we saw what happened. We saw literally a brand new 11 take the field against the United States in Austria. We saw many players from that game getting their debut. We saw Andre Gray, Jamal Lowe, Casey Palmer, Curtis Tilt, Ethan Pinnock, Liam Moore, and Amari Bell. That was 7 players. 7 players that made their debut against the United States. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 7. And those 7 came in the year of World Cup qualifying. Not the year before, 2 years before, when you're trying to experiment things. But this came 6 months. 6 months before the World Cup qualifiers. Well, Jamal Lowe got Jamaica's first goal of the calendar year on debut. Pulled one back for Jamaica when the score was 2-0. Made it 2-1. Then we made that trip over to Japan, the Asian tour. We know the game against Japan was cancelled. We took on Serbia after that. And Andre Gray scored Jamaica's second goal of that calendar year. We drew that game 1-1. It was the first time where both Damien Lowe and Adrian Mariappa played in the same team together, and Jamaica conceded a goal. The first time that was happening ever. We took on Japan's under-23 team, but we know this was not an official game. Went to the Gold Cup, and Dexter Daps scored the goal of the tournament. But before that, Shamar Boza Nicholson scored Jamaica's first goal of the tournament as we defeated Suriname 2-0. Dexter Daps and Boza scoring. The second game we took on Guadeloupe. It was a hard-fought game after Guadeloupe took the lead in the 4th minute where Amari Bell scored an own goal. Corey Burke equalized for us. And in the 88th minute, Junior Flemings got the winner for Jamaica. Against Costa Rica now, we lost 1-0. Dylan Barnes made his debut. We had all the chances in the world, but couldn't score. We took on the United States in the quarterfinals, and we lost 1-0. Matthew Hoppe scoring for the Americans, and we got eliminated. The first time we were not making it to the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup since not making it to the semifinals of the Gold Cup since 2011. Because we went to the final 2015, went to the final 2017, went to the semifinals 2019. So this was the first time since 2011 that we were failing to reach the semifinals of the Gold Cup. World Cup qualifying came around, and Shamar Boza Nicholson joined Devon Jarrett and Walter Boyd as the only other Jamaican men to score at the Azteca. Lost 2-1 to the Mexicans. Lost 3-0 at home to Panama. Not arguably, Jamaica's worst game of 2021. Drew 1-1 with Costa Rica, the first time we're avoiding defeat on Costa Rican soil. Nicholson again scoring. Lost to the United States 2-0 in a game that was extremely poor. Drew 0-0 with the Canadians. Beat Honduras for the first time ever in Honduras. Held it to a 1-0 draw with El Salvador. And drew 1-1 with the Americans. Mikel Antonio. Whew, what a goal it was. So in the 2021 calendar year, Jamaica won 3 games, lost 7 and drew 5. We've been unbeaten in our last 4 games. Jamaica scored 12 goals this calendar year and conceded 22 and kept 3 clean sheets in the process. Suriname, Canada, and Honduras were the clean sheets this calendar year. The goal scorers: Shamar Nicholson was Jamaica's highest scorer for 2021 with 3 goals, followed by Mikel Antonio with 2. And there was a goal each for Jamal Lowe, Andre Gray, Bobby Reed, Junior Flemings, Kemar Roof, O'Neill Fisher, and Corey Burke. As it relates to the new players for 2021, who are those players that made their debut for Jamaica this calendar year? Well, the players that made their debut for Jamaica this calendar year were Andre Gray, Jamal Lowe, Casey Palmer, Curtis Tilt, Ethan Pinnock, Liam Moore, Amari Bell, Wes Harding, Blair Turgott, Dylan Barnes, Anthony Grant, Kemar Roof, and Mikel Antonio. Those are persons that made their debut from England. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 debutants this calendar year. That's almost a debut a game. Think about it. That's almost giving a player a debut a game in the year of World Cup qualifying. Of all the debutants, who would I keep moving forward? Andre Gray, yes. Jamal Lowe, yes. Casey Palmer, yes. Ethan Pinnock, yes. Liam Moore, yes. Blair Turgott, yes. Anthony Grant, yes. Kemar Roof, yes. Mikel Antonio, yes. Dylan Barnes, we'll see. Amari Bell and Curtis Tilt, those 3 for me. I think that there's better out there, in my opinion. But I'm happy to keep them part of the core. Not the core, but part of a squad, a pool. But Reggae Boyz fans, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this calendar year as a whole, 2021? On a scale 1 to 10, I give this calendar year as a whole a 4 out of 10. Obviously, that's below average, so it was poor. 3 wins, not enough this calendar year. The brightest moment that we had for this calendar year, in my opinion, Mikel Antonio's goal against the United States, Bobby Reed's strike against Suriname. That's about it, really. But what are your thoughts, Reggae Boyz fans? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. Take care.